There are people on my screen. That usually means it's a good thing happening.
Is that what you were hoping would be on the screen? And are they wearing clothes this time?
Yeah.
Good, so you got the right window open. That's a relief.
You've joined the right Zoom call.
Does this mean that we are live? I have had no clear indication that we are live.
I think we are live.
Are you sure?
That's
Would you
good.
like
We're only 15 minutes late.
Yeah.
We're not late.
Come on, Jevan.
This is... this was the plan all along.
Look, when did the stream start?
The stream was due to start at past, so that people could get in.
And what time is it now?
I mean,
It's not half past, is it?
No, it's not.
It's 15
It's not even being
minutes
measured in past. It's being measured in 2 at this point.
Yeah, come on, man.
It's
You're
2
slacking.
where you are. Are we crossing time zones?
I think so.
Would
Good.
you like me to introduce this guest of ours in the traditional form?
What, this guest?
If
Well,
that's where he's on your
am I-
screen, then yes.
Am I down here? Am I at the bottom?
You're down here.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Do I have permission to introduce?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Sam Elliott 64 from the Sam Elliott 64 YouTube channel. Hi, Sam Elliott 64. Rings a
Hello.
man's best friend.
Oh, I feel I should be using this.
I
first.
wish. Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm here for some reason. Why am I here?
Because Anderson wasn't available.
Gotcha. Yeah, get the backup, you know?
Yeah.
Do you understand the rules of the game?
I think so. I just hope that I don't make a complete cock of myself and bottle it straight away. I want to get to at least 3 rounds. That's my aim.
That's a big goal.
Anything better than 3 rounds. And
That's a big goal for us at this point.
So I was trying to work out if that's a sort of lofty ambition or not.
Well, like,
I think
so,
it could be. The way we've been going.
Look, end of the day, I'm new here, so I have 0 form going to this. You two should be experienced at this by now. So all
You're
the pressure's
absolutely right. We should be.
Thing is, we've had quite a long break. We haven't recorded one of these in a while. We did a load at once.
Yeah.
Which is kind of an advantage because we're not going to be just remembering previous games.
Oh, I hate that.
But at the same time, I do fear. Right, one of 2 things is going to happen. Either we'll be super rusty, or we'll have had so many ideas for categories that we're just going to throw random crap out that may
That's
or
another
may
thing.
not work.
I don't know how previous guests have gone about this, but like I haven't done any pre-planning with this. I'm sure some others must have done some, like had some ideas about what they were going to use as rules, but nothing, absolutely nothing. So we'll see.
I wish I could say the same, but I've been scheming.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
going to make life hell for you guys.
Don't like that.
Who is going to serve? Am I top left on the screen? I feel like
Yeah, I think you need
I
to
am top left
serve
on the screen. Awesome.
from your perspective. Have you got a little thing down there or something? What's going on?
No,
down
I was
there?
just
I
checking
don't
the
know.
stream. Look, stream section.
Oh right, okay.
Chat is not visible. There is no cheating going on. I can't physically make my phone show chat. So
If you
that's the point. We won't be able to look at chat, which is a shame.
Yeah,
But
and if
all
this
going to be
you were-
telling us answers.
if this all
so-
goes tits up, there's no way of telling.
If you were a real big man, you would just close the stream and just go blind like I am.
No, we need the viewers, mate. We need the viewers.
Right, fair enough.
It's all about the numbers at the end of the day.
Oh, that's a good point. Let's pop mine on.
Sam,
Oh.
get this stream open right now,
all right, I'm
or you
doing it,
are
I'm
not
doing it.
playing.
I'm doing it. Hang on.
Right, I'm going to go in with the first category.
He's going to go with the first category.
I am. And it's going to be T-Bone. No more robots whose names rhyme with scone.
Oh, damn.
Why would you do these things?
I love the controversy.
Now-
it's just who
now.
and what I am.
Okay, are we saying scone, or are we saying that any part of the country where you might mispronounce it as scone is also out?
I am saying scone.
So we're saying...
And the advantage of this medium is that I can say it out loud with correct pronunciation.
Yeah.
And there can be no ambiguity whatsoever.
Yeah, Ned.
I look forward to his angry comments later.
Yeah, he's gonna hum react all of this, isn't he? Oh wait, he can't
Right,
anymore.
that's that out of the way. I've poked the bear, and now we're all good.
Oh God. Okay. I just need to like get in the zone, really, don't I? I suppose from here I'm going to say Eric. I'm sorry, but I do like the category. No more victims of Gabriel.
Ooh.
So I'm saying, like,
I'm
nobody,
going to allow it because Gabriel's there.
no robot that has been KO'd by Gabriel by sheer blunt force trauma. So that is the clause of this. It's not a judge's decision thing. It's you have felt Gabriel. It has gone in you, and it will be there for years to come.
Oh boy.
I'm a fan of the category. Although, just for fun, name another.
Oh, you want me to name another, do you? Well, I would have to say Chomp-a-Lot, which
That's fair.
I feel
Yeah.
may have been a slight victim of the previous round it was in, but Gabriel definitely finished it off.
Well,
I'll allow it.
The Gabriel
It got
fight
the-
finished it off.
yeah, it got the lipo, didn't it? Or it shouldn't get the lipo. I'm not sure. One of them got the lipo.
The lipo
It was in
cooking.
bad way anyway.
Yeah.
The main reason I asked that was just to give people more Gabriel KOs to go and look at.
Yeah,
It's like a public service, that asking.
I feel
Name another.
if you want a better option, then I might have to say Griffalo, which it really did. It
Or
did
2.0, I think, as well.
yeah,
Like,
did some
paid
numbers
that
on
in.
them.
Let's just name all the robots we can't say. That's good for the game.
Yep. Great. Okay. Okay.
This is go 1 of 3, Sam.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
So-
sorry, Sam, can I just pause you?
Go on.
What are our challenge rules today? Because in our timeline, we've changed challenge rules, but in the
This is
timeline
true.
of episodes, we have not. So are we saying 3 strike rule for challenges?
I think we should, and I think I should remember where I put that little notepad. There it is.
So what is 3 strikes? So is it like...
So you can have
You only get 3 incorrect challenges.
yeah. You
Oh right. Okay. So you can't just fire them off willy-nilly.
no, because we were doing that quite a lot, as viewers will find out in the coming episodes.
Right.
Yeah. So you get 3 wrong challenges, and your 4th must be correct, otherwise you're out of the game.
It's a generous interpretation of a 3 strikes rule, but it's what
It
we got
is.
with.
It's a 3 strikes rule with 4 strikes. The other out rule is that if you can't name another, then you're gone.
Well, yeah, obviously. Okay.
So we've got
Am I good to go? Or do I...
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry,
go
Sam,
for
quick
it.
destroyed your flow
okay,
there.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so I'm going to go with Big Wedge Energy and no more robots that have been known by another name previously.
Salute. I like that. I rate that as a category. That's the kind of category that just gives me constant anxiety. Like, anytime I name a partly obscure robot, just because it's fun to name that one,
Are we saying publicly
that's going to be in the
known?
back of my mind.
So
If their builder called it something different once in the shed,
yeah,
you're out.
like it has to have competed in an event under a different name.
Okay.
So, for example, to use another example, Diator would fall under that rule because it fought as Idol 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go for Pussycat. No more naughty demonetized words.
Is this any word that could get flagged in a made-for-kids video?
Yeah. Anything like remotely naughty. Anything that a 5-year-old would tell you off for saying.
Well, that could be a lot of things, though.
Then play carefully.
And say
For the
carefully.
record, hell isn't a naughty
see-
word. Heck isn't a naughty word.
Dear Ryan using the word
But
like
anything that's like, anything to do with our naughty bits, that's a naughty word.
that. How?
I know that's one of your naughty bits.
God. Okay. See, there's robots that I've sort of had lined up, and I don't know if they've been other robots. Like if they've
And
competed.
they're all incredibly rude as well.
Yeah, they are.
They all rhyme with scone. Actually, the one I was thinking of does, so I'm glad I've said scone out loud, because that was potentially fatal.
I'm just impressed that you could think of another one that does, because if you name another to me, I would have struggled.
There are a few. Okay. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the bit that usually gets cut.
Yeah.
Enjoy your stay.
I hope you love editing.
I think.
I hope you appreciate the editing that goes into these.
Oh yeah. I think I'm going.
I mean, what
to...
everyone's really missing right now is the graphics. The graphics.
I'm missing the graphics. Shall I put a
Yeah.
graphic up on screen?
Absolutely not.
If you want to.
I mean, I only have 3, and they're one of our names followed by the word out, so I don't think I will yet.
All right. That one can be confusing for the viewers.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go for... Yeah, I'm going to go for Hypershock. And I'm going to go for no more robots that have the word shock in the name.
I thought you were going somewhere different with that, and I'm now going to steal the somewhere different that I thought you were going.
Oh, please do.
Okay. So I'm going to go with Anvil and no more robots whose teams have been part of the armed forces at some point.
Like the whole team, or like any team member?
Like, it's as in like they're affiliated with armed forces.
And it has to be sort of provable within a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
Johnny Bigfoot might have been in the Scouts. Is that an armed force? I don't know. Probably not.
Scouts up!
Depends which troop you go to, I suppose.
What?
Certainly the Girl Guides.
I mean, we occasionally
phew.
do archery.
I haven't seen, Johnny Bigfoot in his scout uniform with his neckerchief on, carrying an AK-47, roaming around the countryside.
No, please, Scouts concealed carry.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You'd never know.
You would never know. Until it was too late. You would
Is that
never
the
know.
new? It's the new slogan. Scouts, they'd never know. You just see this little
It's my
beaver
turn,
running
isn't it?
around with a silencer on the end of his pistol.
Which he whittled himself, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, like out of a single piece of oak, Amazing what they can do.
He's actually used his woggle as the
he's tied it-
silencer.
Yeah, he's tied it up. He's tied it up with a piece of string that he's, fastened himself from several individual strands.
I don't know.
Amazing.
Neckerchiefs, they're very versatile things. You can use it as a mute if you wish.
Are we good? Can we move on?
Sorry,
I
Bear
think-
Grylls.
Please do. Please move on before this gets worse.
I'm going to go with Frenzy. No more robots that were recreated in Lego Robot Wars in RoboNerd's Creator Week, because we've stuck the RoboNerd name on this We've got to make some kind of link.
I did. I said Eric earlier. They were at RoboNerd last year.
They were.
Oh, that was a great old category, wasn't it? Took a moment of silence for that category, which I don't think people have seen yet. I mean, you could use it now if you wanted to, Jevan. You could keep this thing going.
Huh?
Jevan can't remember what category I'm talking about.
No. I can't remember half the categories in this game, mate.
I think I figured it out by what Ryan's laid on the table here.
I mean, I'll use it next turn if I have to.
Okay. Good. It's me then, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Gonna say... Am I gonna say that? This is always the point of the game where it gets tricky, because I've literally forgotten all but the first category of each of us. Just the middle goes. Doesn't help either that I have like singing in my ear because of how the stream is running.
I mean, I just realised that my phone was actually playing the audio next to me at a level just too low for me to hear, but probably just high enough for the mic to be constantly picking up and feeding back.
I haven't heard it, don't worry.
No, I haven't either, and I had to turn mine down because I thought the same thing. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with... Could it be argued that it rhymes with scone?
Turns it rhymes with scone, really, doesn't it?
But it depends.
I mean, rhyming is a simple thing that no one can misunderstand.
It depends how hard... I think you'd have to try too hard to rhyme it with scone. I'm going to go with The Martian.
Oh.
The Martian, yes.
That's what I was thinking. The Martian. And I'm going to say no more robots that have failed to progress through a redemption round.
Any description?
Fuck me.
Not on stream.
Later. Didn't catch it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's a travel time from here to here, isn't it? Of course.
Right. I'm going to go with Carbide.
Spinner.
And no more champions of televised competitions.
Thanks for buggering my next pick.
Was your next pick going to be Tornado?
I mean, it was either that or Razor, and they're both now gone. So thanks for that. I'm not going to think. Oh, I know what I can do.
He knows what he can do.
Oh, has it been a victim of Gabriel?
Ooh.
That is the question.
I better not risk it, because someone in this game would definitely know if it had been.
As somebody who's been to a lot of live events, I'm pointing at Sam, and somebody who's just watched a lot of them.
No, it would actually be me dobbing on myself.
Ah, okay.
It should not be as hard as it is at this stage.
Gotta say, Hawkeye looks very angry with you.
He's just an aggy sod, you know.
I didn't rate Hawkeye. I feel like he's a bit of a just there, isn't he? Like, what does he offer to the Avengers, really?
He's basically Robin Hood, but sexier.
Yeah, like what does he?
Admittedly, I'd take.
Yeah,
you know, I'd be happy with that. But as a superhero,
but you know, the fact that Black Widow literally throws herself off a cliff to save this guy who
Spoilers,
doesn't really.
Spoilers.
It's been out for over a year now. You have no excuse.
Right, I have my robot. I'm going to go with Onslaught. No more robots that have been to RoboNerd. I'm keeping it on theme and on brand. You guys step up your games.
This guy. Oh, Carbide was there last year.
You're not wrong.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Basically just killing all of the UK robots here.
Yeah, I've been avoiding them like the plague. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's much better, isn't it?
No.
No, I can hear my fan more. And my ear's cold. I don't like it.
Ryan needs earmuffs.
Can't be dealing with asymmetrical temperature. God.
I'm not having it. Nope.
Sam's definitely winning on biggest headphones as well. Although the size of mine is kind of hidden a little bit by beard. It, like, softens the edge and makes it hard to tell where the face stops and the headphone begins. It's quite compact though, I suppose.
These headphones were meant to take 2 months to arrive. They took a week. Thanks, Amazon.
Stonks.
I'm just wondering whether to challenge Ryan.
Oh, okay. That's taken a very long time.
I don't know, and I think
It doesn't rhyme with scone, if that's what you're thinking.
no, I think I've been put, like, interesting. One of your categories, Ryan, about the bad language words, was in the latest episode of No More Jockeys, and their ruling was that it couldn't spell out the word in the correct order. So if the letters appeared in the right order, you couldn't have it. And I was going to question Onslaught, but I don't think we're going by those rules. Does it have to have...
I mean, what bad word does it have in it anyway, even if you do that?
Could I say it on stream?
Yes.
That bad, huh?
Well, take off the on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hidden words I'm not counting.
Okay, that's
So,
what I
my
wanted
example was
to...
pussycat. It's literally got pussy in it.
And we're off the air.
Well, I'm
I mean, Sam, you are on the stream. Anything could happen.
I'm
Bad
going to
memories.
be big guy here and remove one of my challenges, because I feel like I've made it enough of a problem to warrant a challenge being used. So
It's respectable, that is. I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
Well done.
that's gentlemanly
Sports-
conduct. We
sports-
rate that.
it's the
Yeah,
gentleman's agreement,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just anticipating the song change that is coming, because I can hear the music just amping up in my headphones.
It's all coming up to the first wrong answer of the game.
I'm really hoping it's not something loud that's going to just throw me off. Okay, I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for Ghost Raptor. And I'm going to say no more articulating spinners.
I rate the specificity.
Okay. I'm going to go for all talk. No more robots beaten by any of the variations of the King Buxton series.
Nice. Very nice.
Was All Talk the one that was pyramid shaped and had the butt on the back? Or am I thinking of...
That was Fighting Talk.
That was Fighting Talk.
All Talk was the one that looked like King Buxton in Series 3. Kinda. I had a bit of a frame around it. And
I did rate it aesthetically. It had tried. You
that
know?
robot was so unlucky. Like in its 3 fights, it lost against Thing 2 and Razor. Like, rough.
I do feel like their design progressively declined as time went on. They started off really nice and then became the pyramid with the bum on the back.
And then
They finished with a sandpit.
Yeah, they like started better and just wandered away.
Yeah.
Which I kind of respect.
Yeah, maybe they were just fed up of being too good and then wanted to just have fun.
Wanted to be a yellow
Basically.
hippopotamus.
Exactly.
I mean, don't we all inside aspire to be a yellow hippopotamus? The freedom of the yellow hippopotamus life.
If someone can get Hippopotamus to come to RoboNerd 2021, I will give you £5.
It's a lot of pounds.
Yeah, so if someone can make it happen, if you can prove that it was you, I'll give you £5.
I just realised it's my go and I haven't done any thinking about what I might say. It's bad form.
For sure.
As a rule, I don't do any thinking. Full stop. I
I
just exist.
was about to revert to one of my old favourites and it would have got me out again.
Does all talk rhyme with scope? No. Okay.
I don't quite like whatever you're smoking, Jevan, to be honest with you.
I feel like I'm about to just resort to the Beatles scene and I almost feel bad about it. So I go to the ants.
Don't do that.
I'm going to go with recycler. No more names that are just like a morally responsible thing to do.
That's very,
another.
very pure.
Oh crap! I forgot that was a rule.
Recyclops.
Recyclops, yes. That is a very good shout that you did not need to help me with. Today is the day of just spirit of the game.
Spinnerproof.
It's just boys helping boys.
Spinnerproof have been cancelled.
Good, that must mean it's me.
Ow.
Good. Another song was finished. What I've just remembered I haven't
And you
done.
saved me there, so I was struggling.
Say no more, mate. I got you. Don't worry. I'll remember this when it's my turn, and I'm about to go out.
Sam, come closer. Closer. Do you want to team up against Jevan?
Okay.
Sorry, carry on, Jevan. We were just sorting out a little technical glitch.
Yeah. There's still something in my ear. Hang on, there we go.
It's a good look. I think it'll catch on. Hang on, let me join.
Yes.
I won't lie. I can hear.
Oh, that is woke.
Can't hear a thing.
Yes. Oh,
I can't. It's very difficult to hear like this.
I have to say, respect Ryan for the Audio Technicas. I think. Yeah.
Been some pretty faithful servants, things.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff.
This, by the way, is just the definition of entertainment.
Honestly, we like. It's just Jevan's fault. He's bringing the
Headphone
pace down.
banter.
I think. Yeah, I think he's bringing the pace down. To be honest with you.
I think I'm bringing the pace down too.
I think he's stalling.
How would that help me in any way, shape, or form?
I mean,
It's
it barely helped me, let's be
It's
honest.
putting off the inevitable. Oh, well. Well. No. Okay. Every time I'm just checking if it rhymes with scone. It's such a
I
category.
so want to get someone out with that. Imagine scenes.
Okay. No. That's annoying because it was my own category. Okay. Good. I mean, I was just such a good place mentally. Oh, Lord. Okay, you can see why half of this gets cut, can't you?
If it helps, I finally thought of my own name another for the last one.
Go on.
Go on.
Dr. Fist. You know, if
Jesus
someone's
Christ.
fist is hurt, you should definitely doctor it.
No.
It's just the right thing to do.
Fisting is definitely not good. That's not.
I mean, would it fall to the naughty words? That's the question.
Absolutely would.
No, if my fist was hurt, I'd be very grateful if one of you were to doctor it. That's just manners, frankly.
Listen, I'm not about this, Chief. This is not...
This alternative medicine.
Yeah,
Waste some crystals near it.
Yeah, sensual
Oh.
healing. Definitely getting banned now. Jesus Christ.
Why's my stream stopped? Oh dear.
There's a chopper outside my window. Fucking hell.
Jevan, how long's the playlist of music you prepared for this?
Luckily, I remembered to put it on loop
Good call. Good call.
because it was 30-something minutes.
We're past that, surely.
No,
Oh,
strangely
we're just
enough.
past that.
Oh,
We're about to pass that.
but not. Yeah, but remember, there's 15 minutes on top of that.
No, I'd accounted for the 15 minutes.
Oh right. Okay. Right. Let's stop this.
Okay, bye.
I'm going to go.
I know.
I'm going to go with. Sawblaze.
Mm.
And I'm going to say. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I am not. You can wipe that off your face, out of your brain, and no. I'm going to instead.
I was really anticipating who was going to get the challenge in first.
I'm instead going to forget that ever happened. I'm. Among other things, an idiot. Oh, God.
Come on, Jevan.
At this point, Jevan would definitely have got a clock out on us.
100%.
Okay. We'll say. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to say Stinger the Killer Bee
Ooh.
and No More Robots who found fame on the live scene. So they weren't in the classic series. They came about when there was a gap in the series, and then they came onto a modern show.
I am.
Challenge?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm
First
fully
of its
involved.
kind challenge. I don't think your category is factually correct. Stinger did not find fame on the live scene. Sewer Snake found fame on the live scene.
And also, previously known as Another Machine. Because I'm fairly sure, 99% sure, they are the same robot, just repainted for TV.
Oh,
But that would
that's
imply that it did find its fame on the live scene.
yeah, but I'd still be caught out.
But then it'd come out by mine.
I'm going to check that Stinger didn't compete under that name at something like Robot Combat League, because it may well have done.
No, I think
I'm not completely sure it was a totally new name for Battlegrounds.
See, I thought Sewer Snake was a larger weight class.
Sewer Snake. So no, because the Robo Games weight class is £220. And I think for heavyweights, someone can correct me in the comments. I'm sure they are already bleating that how I'm so wrong. And BattleBots is 250. So I believe it's the same robot with some add-ons. I'm not 100% though.
Okay, so the robot competed under the name Stinger the Killer Bee at the BattleBots 2009 event.
And
are we classing that as a live event? Because I feel like we could.
We could, but again, it's also BattleBots.
But it wasn't televised.
Was it not?
No, it wasn't.
Was it pay-per-view? And if so, would that make it televised rather than live event?
What I'm going to do here is, for the research of this challenge, I'm going to turn to the live stream comment section because I know that Mr.
Absolutely.
Psycho is in there presently. So I'm going to defer to him and say, Mike. He says,
Mike, help! Make a ruling.
He says, Sewer Snake is a different robot from Stinger the Killer Bee.
But has Stinger the Killer Bee competed at a live event under that name? Or has the name appeared at a live event at any point? Because if so, I'd give you the benefit of the doubt. Provided it did it before BattleBots. As in before reading.
So I've definitely dodged Sam's challenge, though.
Yep, that's fair. I'm fine with that.
What was Sam's challenge? I wasn't really listening.
It was against my rule of is known as under a different name previously.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they are separate robots. So I believe I've lost the challenge there, haven't I?
You have lost a challenge there. I will.
That's fine. Yeah.
But does it rhyme with scope?
It was that, and I was looking.
No one knows.
I was looking for rude words in amongst Stinger the Killer Bee.
I was going to claim that Stinger could be counted, but that's so harsh. Do we have a ruling on this? What are we thinking?
Don't know, Mike. Did Sewer Snake? In fact, could we not? Oh, the BattleBots wiki's not as good as the Robot Wars wiki, is it, for information?
No, and that's not a high bar.
BattleBots event
I think
televised.
The key question here is whether we're classing the 2009 event as a live event.
Okay. I'm trying to find anything about this.
I should probably research too, just so I don't feel left out. Talk among yourselves. Actually, I'm going to see what chat's saying quickly, because they might have useful ideas.
So it says here, Stinger the Killer Bee did decently in competition, winning 2 fights before losing to eventual runner-up Root Canal. Now, Root Canal wasn't on the TV show, so that would say that Stinger the Killer Bee was a robot that competed at a live event? I don't know.
I think without direct evidence that it would be classed as a live event, I do think you have to go. So if we're inconclusive on this, I think that's the way it has to fall.
Stinger is one of 3 robots to appear in a more recent Pizza Hut commercial. The other 2 are Bronco and Lockjaw.
Yeah. No, it did. I know. Yes, it did.
I mean, surely the fact we're into that part of the article tells us something.
I'm just trying to find if it was.
The BattleBots wiki is so wrong here. Not to be confused with lightweight entrant Stinger for the British Robot Wars. Sorry?
Whatever. Right, I think we need a ruling.
The question is, was the 2009 event televised?
I've actually got the sign-up page here for it.
Right, I'm searching the term 2009 BattleBots pay-per-view.
Or Pro
It's pay-per-view.
It's called
I'm
the Pro
saying
Championship.
it's not a live event.
Yeah, I would agree with that one. It's called the Pro Championship, if that helps you at all.
The fact it's a Pro Championship might mean it was pay-to-view. I don't know. Let me just message Greg Munson.
If he responds.
He's probably far too
Hang
busy.
on, just send in the Zoom link. That's all you need to do.
Hey, hell, invite him on.
Mr. Psycho 2009 event was filmed for TV but not aired.
Oh, that is absolutely...
That is as close to scraping by.
Do you know what? I'm almost willing to I'm willing to let him have it for that.
I think you're fine. I think you're safe.
Because if it wasn't shown or broadcast anywhere, then surely that has to count.
We could spend some more time arguing whether it found fame through it, but
Nah,
I'll let you go.
I'm willing to let that one go, I think. How's the...
It would have been good for the length of the game to get rid of you. But...
And I'd have been happy to go to that, because I was happy to let that go, but actually I'm happier to be in the game still.
Truth matters, that's what we're just constantly searching for. From truth we find meaning.
Thank you, Mr. Psycho. I shall now turn the chat off again. The chat is off.
So,
okay.
Sam, it's your turn. I don't know if you can remember any of the categories, because I sure can't.
I think I can remember some, and I think I've got one that should be able to get away with it. I think.
It's all about getting away with it.
So, I'm going to go with Exterminator and no more robots that have been turned into toys of any description.
Does it rhyme with scone?
Sadly not.
I will go with Electric Ray.
Whew.
No more robots with multiple weapons.
Woo.
I'd like to challenge on the matter that it didn't have any weapons because it didn't ever work. But I'm not going to challenge that.
No, you're not. You're right, because that would be a silly thing to
Said I'd like to, but I'm not going to. No.
Is that a challenge face or an I'm going to name a robot in less than 5 minutes?
Neither. No.
Because I like one more than the other.
Nope.
This is the moment where I'd like a kind of director's commentary from Jevan, just going through all the robots that he's naming and dismissing.
Well, so far it's only one. And it found fame on the live stream, so...
I've just realised that rules out, basically everything that isn't a heavyweight.
Yeah.
The true magnitude of that category hadn't hit me.
Yeah. It hadn't me either, because I thought, oh, Buggle. Oh, no. So unless it was made specifically for Bugglebots. Okay.
What if it wasn't famous?
By
Because that opens it wide open again.
by it being on the show, it has become famous. Although those quizzes where you have to name all the robots in could be a good way to prove how famous a robot is, I suppose.
Ah, my beloved Sporkle method. Anyway, I'm distracting you from naming the robot.
Yeah, I have an idea that I'm just finding its feet. Okay. Gonna take a shot at Crackers and Smash. Yeah. And I'm gonna say no more robots. No more cluster bots that are not identical.
So to clarify, 'cause this has come up before, clusterbot, multibot, same thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're not worried about them disconnecting.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
They have to look the same.
They have to look identical.
Yeah.
What about paintwork?
They wouldn't look identical if they were painted differently.
Yeah.
Lovely.
If one is carrying battle damage and the other isn't,
That doesn't
get out.
No. We're saying in a pre-fight area.
The pre-fight area.
All of
Yes.
these robots are just in headcanon. They are in a long line waiting to go into an arena for the first time.
The robots are ready.
Let's get them to the arena.
Let's get to the arena. Okay. I'm going to go with Peerless Zouge. No more Chinese TV robots.
Is that a no more Chinese TV robots?
No more. So anything that's been on King of Bots 1, King of Bots 2, This Is Fighting Robots, or Clash Bots. I've just taken out a third of the heavyweights, boys. Hope you're happy. Well, of the modern ones, anyway.
It's irritating because that was my fallback.
Unlucky.
It's also annoying because I had a category earlier on I was going to use and chose not to. That would have taken old Peerless out of it, but there we are.
That's a bad idea, Ryan. Don't go there. Don't go to that show. I will force myself to choose a robot by starting this sentence, which I cannot extend indefinitely, and which will have to end in me saying the name of the robot. And the name of that robot is going to be Shatter. It's not going to be Shatter. That would be a terrible idea. That robot is going to be Mad Cat. No, it's not going to be that either. No. I just want to name a hammer. How hard can it be? Not that one, obviously.
Oh, that one.
Ragnarok. No more hammers.
Oh, damn.
Just because I don't want to put myself through that again, frankly.
Does it rhyme with scone?
You've got me.
Fuck. GG, boys.
I love how I was going to trip myself up on two of my own categories there.
Is rag a naughty word?
No, but rock might be.
Ooh.
What about nah?
Nah.
Nah. Oh, God. This means it's my turn again, doesn't it?
I recommend the starting a sentence method of coming up with an answer.
I don't.
Wholeheartedly. 10 out of 10 would use again.
Yeah. It's all. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sam looks like he's having a Nam flashback.
I'm just trying to see all the different bits of stuff that's in Jevan's room, to be honest with you.
There's a lot to see.
There is a lot to see.
Sam, if Jevan takes more than a minute to answer, you have to get that uke off of the wall and play it.
We're going to get the what?
Is a ukulele on the wall, or is it a very small guitar?
It is a ukulele.
I thought so.
It's not just a
Scale
small-
was hard to read for a second there.
It's a normal size guitar. It's just far away.
Actually, I can see there's only 4 tuning forks now, so it can't be done.
Is it a bass though?
Got the uke.
I mean, in a sense, a ukulele is a bass, but you're thinking of an answer. Ignore us.
Okay.
I've got the uke.
Pit device, go.
It's not in tune. That is.
You're not wrong.
That is horrendous.
It's not mine. It isn't mine.
Somebody.
Zoom's auto ducking of audio does not play nicely with ukuleles, it turns out.
Just gonna put that back.
Come on, Jevan, you can do it. We believe in you.
I
Yeah, I'm
believe in
just.
you. Come on,
I'm
Jevan.
running. I've got a robot in my head. I'm just running through it to make sure there's no swear words in it.
I spy with my little eye.
And we're
Something beginning with.
we're definitely saying that scone it has to rhyme with, specifically said like that.
Yes.
Yes, said correct,
Okay. Good.
Yeah, exactly.
as
Sharkoprian.
demonstrated in the category.
Sharkoprian. No more BattleBots.
Yes. What a guy. What a guy. I was going to go there. You saved me. Oh, actually, that means it affects me. What an arsehole.
Wow.
You really need to take some
Wow.
But
risks
we have
now.
to go there. Things need to start closing in. The game has been going on a while. We just got to tighten that net.
All right. All right.
If you say no more Robot Wars, I am ending you.
I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna find something that's gonna have to work for me here. Okay. Okay. Do you know what? For you, Ryan, I'm a nice guy. You've helped me out once, I think. No, I helped you out once. You owe me twice
Unlikely,
now.
to be
No,
honest.
you owe me twice now. I'm not gonna no more Robot Wars here, but I'm going to go with Scorpion. No More Spinnahhs.
I'm guessing you're saying the latter or later Scorpion.
Yeah, like the one that got flipped out by Dan Tonkier, that one.
Yeah.
The thing is, when you say a robot's name, you can't just pick a version.
No, it's the whole category. It's the whole
Yeah.
series.
Yeah.
But you know,
So, I'm wondering if it's worth a cheeky little challenge.
no, because a chainsaw technically is spinning.
Yeah.
No, not on that front.
Oh, okay.
On what regard, Ryan?
Okay, it's an official challenge now.
It is
Oh.
an
Did
official.
Scorpion have multiple weapons?
Not the one I chose.
Because I remember something rear-mounted,
Okay.
and I'm wondering if they were on
I
the same
think
version.
original Scorpion had chainsaw nose and dual discs at the back.
But did they work?
Doesn't matter.
Did electric rays work?
I think. I mean, to go out on fucking Scorpion is difficult, but like, surely you should go off the latest version of the robot.
No. That's not how this works.
No, listen. I think that's very harsh.
I agree, but that doesn't make it wrong. But I'm also not sure that I'm right. I might be wrong.
100%. It has more than one weapon, but like, that's not the version of Scorpion I'm going for, because it has the 2 at the front as well. It has 1 at the back and 2 at the front. It has like 5 weapons. Or
there are
something
4
stupid.
versions of Scorpion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's multiple weapons.
But that's
You've got
not the one.
nose,
Okay, let's look at the latest
the
one.
undercutter saw toenails or whatever they are.
Toenails.
It is listed.
That's what I'm calling them.
It is listed as having chainsaw and 2 cutting discs.
Is that an L for Elliot?
I'm going to make it official.
Oh no.
And
For what it's worth, I am sorry.
Wow.
you know, I'm sorry to say, but Sam Elliott is out.
That is shocking.
And unfortunately, the No More Spinnahhs category is also out, which kind of feels like a shame.
Yeah, No More Spinnahhs is safe again.
I could have no more. That.
I'm going to go with, I think, Kev.
Sorry to lose
I'm
you,
going
Sam.
to go Robot the Bruce. No more original Robot Wars. So I'm not wiping out all of Robot Wars. I'm leaving you a little bit. No more original Robot Wars.
By which you mean the classic series?
Yes, as in the original contiguous run of 7 series.
Lovely, lovely.
Even though there was a move of channel, it was still continuous.
Like it? Okay. Smashing.
That's not including international versions, because they frankly don't count.
Yeah, no, that's fine. They weren't part of original Robot Wars. They were international.
Yeah, and let's
Robot
face
Wars.
it, we never remember they exist anyway, so...
I don't know, I've got a couple lined up for later episodes, perhaps.
Ooh.
Um,
You.
okay. I'm quite pleased because modern Robot Wars is sort of my hunting ground.
I should have done that the other way, shouldn't I? But it's also mine, so...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that leaves... does it... Yeah. Was it... No, it wasn't immobilised. I think I'm going to go for it. No, I'm not. No,
If
I'm
this
not.
is what I think it is, I'm excited.
I think it could be. I think it could be classed as a 5-year-old pulling you up for saying you're naughty.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to say that. Instead, I shall go for.
We're waiting.
Oh, cramp. I think I'm going to go for... okay.
It's great watching the stress when it's not you.
Hobgoblin. And... shall we try and bring back No More Spinnahhs?
Do it.
Let's do it. No More Spinnahhs.
Challenge.
Also challenge, but Sam, you go first.
Has a challenge.
It definitely rhymes with scone.
We're going to cross out another challenge for Sam.
I'm already out. Right, go on.
Did Hobgoblin go to RoboNerd?
Oh, it did. 2018.
Curses the year that I didn't go.
I'm not happy because I won. I'm happy because it's over.
Oh, man. that very well done. I can't
I'm
argue
so
that.
relieved.
I'm gonna make it official and put Woodrow is out on the screen.
Hang on, I'm just gonna. I'll just make sure that I can watch that now.
Yeah, do watch that because it's definitely.
It's so far behind. I'm not bothering.
It's not that far behind.
The delay is massive.
There's like.
Oh, it is on mine.
Oh.
Well,
Woodrow is out. It says it on the screen.
It does.
that is what we like to see.
I'm gonna say thank you, Sam, for playing this wonderful game.
Oh, honestly, an absolute thrill. And also, I beat my initial goal of 3
Oh,
rounds.
you kept going for a long time.
I had more in the tank. I think I had more in the tank. I just feel a bit aggrieved about Scorpion. So I don't know. I feel like I'll have to come back and beat you both someday.
I was gonna say, I think Sam on a second go would be a very strong competitor.
Yeah.
That's like an obscure bit of we're counting everything that we've honestly never really said overtly is a thing. It's just kind of been assumed that that's a thing.
Yeah.
So it was a hard way to go out.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. As it turns out, I was going through the chat and I completely forgot the latest version of Scorpion actually has a hammer anyway, so it wouldn't have counted.
Oh wow!
So I would have been out on my own rules. So
I do have to ask,
it has a hammer.
who should have got me out on Crackers and Smash and why? Because
Because it had dual weapons and had multiple weapons.
yeah,
I suppose so.
it
Yeah.
did. Yeah, that's
That didn't occur to me because it's on different.
it's
roads.
on.
That's
Yeah,
a very
yeah,
good
that's
shout.
yeah.
I did wonder if they'd gone through a redemption, but I think their redemption was against Big Nipper and it didn't exactly go well.
Oh yeah, no, that was the thing as well. You could have got me on that as well, saying you didn't get through.
I thought it was ones that did get through.
No, those that didn't.
No, you said
Oh, wow.
didn't. You said didn't.
In which case, Hobgoblin again.
And Carbide and all sorts.
No, Carbide
It-
got
went
through
through
its
redemption in the final.
redemptions.
Yeah, but it got through. It was fine.
Yeah, but you said I don't know. I'm confused.
Anyway,
It was redemption losers.
Okay, all right.
so I now get to play us out with one of 3 possible endings that I fabricated. So, thank you, Sam.
Anytime.
Well done, Ryan. And we give him some of this, don't we? We say well done.
Well done, chat as well.
Yeah, well done for working your way through that hour-long game.
They don't happen often, but they might happen again soon as we get Mr. Psycho back on for a second round.
Oh god. Long boy.
And
Play us out, Jevan.
I'll play you
us
out.
out.
Yeah.